actually counter the Terrorblade. And I guess one of the reasons why they decided to go for it is because it counters the Oracle as well. You use this Wind Panda, find Oracle in the back lines, Cyclone him.
Damn, you've taken the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say, Oracle players freaking hate it.
For a long time, I forgot to love the draw on minimap.
Have you missed my drawing? Poppy up top, yeah, you're right. Nisha's coming with the TP to help. His DD's still going. It looks like the Beastmaster's in a spot of bother. Whack out from the sword of Nisha. Courier flies over the trees, and it's safe and sound for now, as Z-Freak also backs away. But hey, look at this. 6 minutes in, Terrorblade is jungling. Back up to full HP he goes. Yeah, look at that. Literally full HP. Nisha. And now he has to face off against the Primal Split that's aggressive and not defensive. With the damage of Morphling, they've cleared up the Kunkka with that nice little clumsy net. Oh, it was in snare. It was in snare. Of course, it's not clumsy net. It's snare from the Dark Troll. Puppy in a bit of trouble as well. Another stun from Chessie will be able to lock him down and allow Madara, Peksu, and Chessie to chase down the Captain of Secret. Puppy, ooh, sneaky, sliding away with the Windlace and the Tranquils, buys himself a little bit more time. Peksu has died to neutrals, and Puppy doesn't actually fall. Meteor Hammer not going to land onto the Morphling, so Yapso has to carapace to run away. Z-Freak still looking for an angle. In the back of my head, I keep thinking, yeah, they're getting punished, and yeah, they're making these moves to try and defend the Terrorbladers. We're going to watch the Brewmaster fall. OG.Seed stick around a little too long in the triangle. They might, in fact, lose more than just one. Jibbe has to roar to run away, but with the X-Mark dragged back, they've got the slap down from Nisha to get a double kill for your Kunkka. And Secret, they strike back almost immediately. Yeah, I was watching that. You know, you made the great point. The Brew with the Blink needs to be finding ganks. Blink is an investment, as much as an investment as a Hand of Midas. Oh, Roar, hello. They're finding a pick-off. Puppy, down you go. Nisha, Yapsor waiting in the wings, looking to get up the ramp with Terrorblade ready, but they've got an outpost here for OG.Seed to TP to, so the chase continues. Madara into Nyx mode, and Nisha will be lassoed. There is the chain stun they needed, and a kill they most desperately required. Bounty runes. One will get sniped out.
I don't think they can fight this. Brewmaster does not have ulti. Morphling, I'm not gonna say low on mana, but if he gets close, mana burn plus 2 hits from TB or the illusions will burn all his mana, and he is actually relying so much on using his spells multiple times.
Oh, Radiant killed it. But Tumberman snatched it to jump in with a Chain Frost. But look at that, BKB from Nisha doesn't even care. Pops it immediately, makes sure that they secure that Aegis, and now in 100 seconds, Lacoste, they have high ground potential when that meta's back up.
And if they win the fight, it seems like the game just ends.
Yeah, with meta, TB, BKB, Kunkka. Oh, Nyx Assassin, 45 seconds without him. And you've only got like a minute left on the Aegis, so a little bit of an awkward maneuver here from Secret as Matumba Man feels forced to run away, both defensively placed onto the ramp. And X-Mark, who is that on? That's on Matumba Man. Oh, it's the Morphlings one, that's why, yeah, he morphed into the Kunkka, of course he did. Z-Freak does get sundered, so Matu back to full HP and pops the meta to turn and battle.
I think OG.Seed is
a bit of vision for a Torrent, which won't hit anybody. But now, as OG, how desperate are you feeling?
Step lively now.
I'm gonna say it's only 8k lead, and if they can play around meta, things could change.
Well, Z-Freak, half HP. Still alive, still fighting, maybe not. He's gone. So is Peksu. And this is just classic Secret so far. They bait them in, suck them back, and now they strike. Their opponents are desperate and weak, and Secret, they are still strong. 3 in quick succession, dispatching with OG.Seed.
Yaps are already planted, Observer Board and the Sentry. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the tower. Oh, they caught Morphling.
They sure did. And they've got the chain stuns. Yapsor gets jumped on by the Brewmaster. The BKB, but the false promise will be there. And Chessie's BKB TP gets him back to safety. But really, what did you accomplish? Yeah, he is. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. X-Mark, who have you got? The Bat Rider. Dragged into the waiting arms of Secret. And now this is turning into a bit of a bloodbath inside the Radiant base. Beastmaster TPing to bottom tier 3, but you've lost your tower. Meta is now back up for Matumba. Hold on to it. If your opponents aren't initiating into you, absolutely no need to be wasting that. One cooldown spell. Oh, Claw, hello, and goodbye. Poor little Beastmaster. Does have buyback and very likely when Morphling respawns. Or maybe not. I guess if you lose 2 barracks here and Secret can't go top because of tier 2, you can hold buyback as Beastmaster and just wait a little bit longer. Secret, they know that this Roshan attempt was the only option that OG.Seed could make. Jump in onto Zai. Tanky boy though, this Slardar. Oh, the save is there from Poppy as well. Now Zai can come back in with a crush, the stun, the Chain Frost bounces into the creep wave so it does very little, and Pexu gets annihilated by Yapzor. The Roar will hold Zai in place for a sec. The stuns will miss out from Yapzor, but they've got the crush and the torrent. Not quite landing with the second one there, but there's no room for maneuver. There is no escape for Madara. He E-blades up, but he's been mana burned, dragged into the waiting arms of Team Secret, and down they all go. One by one they fall, and GG's call.
Well, when it's time to call it, it's time to call it, no doubt about it. Secret overall with the better
But
execute.
Team Secret's tempo is pretty quick. They don't rely on any big item type.
It's not that big of a deal anymore, since you still get the gold, but it's an extra gold for the whole team. This is going to be a first blood. Jibe, 0 armor, goes down so quickly. Well, I mean, you need to be careful about this, since your position 4/5 is dragging the
Middle
creep
lane,
wave.
that's a good Fisher block, but Madara shows that he has a lot of damage through that level 4 rocket barrage. And of course, Io behind him, giving that sense of security with the tether and the overcharge. Dive up top though. Matsuma Man with the Mask of Madness, having already expended his stun, he swipes down with great vengeance, and they've got that Mars.
Oh,
Chessie! They've relocated top as well, but Matsuma Man might just be able to sprint away from danger. Call down clips him, but Z-Freak Madara are going to focus now on dealing with the Zai Mars, who has just slipped away into the tree. Really here, the big targets they have to go for: Io, Gyro. I honestly don't even know if they have to focus down the Doom or anyone. Maybe if Doom hasn't cast Doom yet, they can focus him. But once Doom has... Oh, nice. Catches Chessie. Zai with that arena. Yapzor jumps in. Chessie, that 2800 HP I was just mentioning, 1v3 doesn't stand up. Scouts them out in the back. Oh, hello. Paladin sword for Matsuma Man. That's a gorgeous pickup. He's got a Mindbreaker as well, but hello. It's the jump onto Yapzor. Pexu! Oh, he's annihilated! BKB from Nisha, and now the Doom onto Matsu. He can't do anything, but he's got a backup of sides. Hold in Jibe, the RP solo from Chessie onto Sven, but they've got a Fisher to block him in. Oh, Sven's going to walk this one off. Madara, the BKB of his own, trying to face off against Zai. The dissimulate from Nisha chasing Z-Freak. But what's happening? Zai just turns, faces him with his shield. He doesn't give a damn. He's glimmered up, and I'm going to have to chase down some more heroes. Chessie's trapped up on top of a cliff, and they've got the vision to scout him out and pick him off. Chessie stunned and killed by Nisha. Chases on. Zai spears up Z-Freak. He's got a blink, he's got face boots, and Invis rune spawns in front of him as Puppy keeps the vision going. A Fisher again. Do we have a tether? 5 seconds. Z-Freak's gonna die. He can't escape from Team Secret. Relentless as they hound and chase down OG.Seed, picking out the tier 2 tower. Roshan respawns in 30. Zai in front. They're going to make a very interesting wraparound here. OG back onto their own high ground. Chessie's blinked into the middle of them all, though. Skewer. Oh, the heck. Do they have a Doom? 2 seconds. He BKBs. Can he get his Doom off? He's going to have to throw it onto someone. Anyone. Nisha will catch it. There's the LP with a call down. It's beautiful with the Fisher. Yapzor. He's got Blink Echo, but he's got to hold and wait. Wait the BKBs out. He needs to catch Madara and Io, but he's being clipped by the orbs. Matsuma Man with a double kill. Clears up through OG. Give him the Ultra. Find the Doom. Take them all down. It's going to be a team wipe, but OG.Seed didn't stand a chance. Killed off by Nisha now. Doom destroyed, and Matsuma Man wants to go high ground. Even though the God Strength has ended, they can break the tier 3.
Once again, they're split in a fight. They use Doom on Void Spirit, and there's no follow-up. Again, clutch, Glimmer Cape from Poppy, while fight is happening on the other.
Chessie is primed and ready, but he blinks away. And Zai blinks in. Nisha, yet again, just into the back lines. They've got a cold feet stun. Chessie might need to BKB to escape from this. I think the game might... Yeah, you're right. If this game's over, Chessie's done for. Dead for 80 seconds.
Blinking away and blinking in. I'd take blinking in every single time.
Now they're high-fiving. The poor Shadow Shamans that will high-five themselves. Madara, oh, this is sad. His BKB's back up. But Matsuma Man, he offers just too much damage. Oh, good little tether into the magic wand there from the Io, but they've lost Z-Freak now. Into the fountain, it's diving season. Madara, oh, how long can you last with that satanic lifesteal? Not very long. Another wipe, and good game's called. Matumba Man, aggro switch. Oh, don't die, mate. Don't die. Shadow Shaman, will you come back alive? No! Oh, Shadow Shaman, you poor boy. Look at Zai. What a nonsense ability. Stupid spell.
One thing that concerns me about their lineup is they don't have any reliable stuns. So you can just run away from them if you don't feel like fighting. Drop a boat, disengage. Only thing they have is Lasso. Battle Fury is justified. You can always go for Maelstrom, but Battle Fury received a little bit of buff in the previous patch, so I'm not against it.
X into boat. We've got Shad. Zai has survived somehow for quite a long time. Down goes Troll to a crush from Yappy. As Zai trades his life for the cause. Aramis, good little stomp. We'll be able to get him out of danger here as long as the creeps don't block him any further. Nisha, Yapzor, they want blood. They are thirsty for it. Give it to me. Give it to me. You're trapped in here with us. Yeah, Aramis, you Elder Titan. What are you doing? You go for another stomp, are you? Well, oh, maybe. Oh, no, he's
surrounded.
Stuck. He's stuck. He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, meanwhile, the mid lane, Poppy, using all that free space that others are making on the side lanes to collect some of the XP on the mid lane. Bottom lane seems pretty free for Phantom Lancer. Like, there's no way you kill Phantom Lancer with the Batrider. I mean, it benefits more for Team Secret because they're just dodging Timbersaw. Troll needs more time to come online. Same goes for Phantom Lancer, but they'll take that farm.
Oh, this is pretty powerful now. So yeah, Celery smokes up immediately. They've got Lasso on Bat, Mech done for Chen. They bring Timbersaw into the mid lane and a stomp potentially going forward, but X-Mark is there and a Timber Chain back. They'll clear up Zai. Easy peasy. But that's all they'll get. I don't even know if they can push tier 1 mid. They're TP people and they want to try and defend this. Matu doesn't have Diff Blade, Yasha with another Blade of Alacrity, but the tier 1 still stands, and it stands strong. They've got a quick little Demonic Purge onto the Timbersaw. No mana left for Puppy though. He's running pretty low. Smokes himself up, pops his 1 charges. Does have Disruption ready and some poison stacks to build up. Boom. He's been torrented, but the Earth Splitter onto 2. Beautiful connection out from the ET and Aramis. Destroys Puppy. They're looking for Matu now. There's no shrines, buddy. You cannot heal yourself up. 7 seconds for a doppelganger to dodge away from danger, but Toby, he's got his number. Lasso, it's on cooldown, but they've got the Firefly and the Whirling Death will clear up the PL. Really nicely done by Viking. Couple of sweet kills, but they don't get the objective.
Gaming, just run away.
No way to catch any of these Radiant heroes, is there? And with the Nether Ward there being focused down by the Chen creeps, it just keeps on zapping people. They've not been able to bring it down, so every time they cast a spell, they're taking so much bloody damage. Zai kills Celery because of it. Oh, that's not how you want things to go. Now Shad in a spot of bother. He's got himself a battle trance if he desperately needs it, but he's got to walk this one off. Walk it off. Just get out of there. Zai and Matsu giving chase. Oh, look at that. Zai's on the high ground. That's a cliff you don't want to be on. Can they finish the troll with a bit of trance? No, Shad gets it off. Doesn't die, but it's disarmed up. He can't hit anyone. He's got whirling axes spinning. Does he lifesteal up enough? The damage is substantial. Losing out here, Viking are crumbling and falling back. An X-Mark on the Chen should lead to a bonus kill. As long as Nisha can get a few more hits in here. No bother for him. Chase forward. Flame Break not helping Celery, but maybe putting him into harm's way a little more than necessary. As Boom returns, Matumba Man has taken down Aramis on the right-hand side.
Get him out of Corrosive Haze, the Cripify, but I'm not sure that's enough.
Celery. He's being toyed with. Oh dear. Secret's food. Oh, is that the troll? Did they just find the troll? Oh dearie, dearie me. Battle Trance is expended. But Shad is decrept. What do you do now? He's high-fiving. Zai's going in for the high five.
His legs. I love the build of Puppy.
Yeah, Matu's just going high ground at this point. Look at that, Troll. He doesn't have Battle Trance, but luckily the Lotus Orb, the run back, will keep him alive as they do lasso Zai into this base under tier 3s and barracks. Unfortunately though, Toby's dead without buyback and Zai somehow still alive. Walking through the fire and the flames, he's gonna get hit by the tower. The decrep just in time. Celery Hand of God does absolutely bloody nothing now as Team Secret, they are absolutely rampant in this dire base. Matumba Man not a damn to give with Aegis in his pockets. He's got Manta ready and if he wants to run forward and kill Aramis, he damn well can. This is real rough stuff for Viking. His ankle's destroyed. Team Secret going fountain dive him. We know you want to.
Even Poppy bought back, they just want to end this game right here, right now.
Aegis reclaimed, but Celery's gone. Where's that PL? Behind tier 4s, of course he is. Yapzor, 400, 500 HP. Force Staff and Blink in a couple of seconds. Troll, he gets his Battle Trance off, but Phantom Lancer doesn't care. The disruption from Shadow Demon will stop him in his tracks, and this is where you do it. Lacoste, it's time.
It is time, and they call.
Secret, everything looking pretty standard. Zai playing Legion, Puppey Enchantress, Yapsor Rubik, Matu on the Anti-Mage, and Nisha Lina. And a beautiful looking set. Matuma Man loses his courier down bottom. That doesn't count as a kill, that's a courier death.
This seems like a disaster for Viking. Look at the amount of damage dealt on tier 1 tower.
I mean, look at mid lane. Boom is about to die again. Yapsor has a lift in 1 second. Impetus, they've got a purge creep to slow down. Boom just respawned, comes back to lane and dies again. What is that? 0, 2, and 0. 13 CS. Nisha has 40. He's got 65 bloody creep kills.
I'm switching to net worth. 3.2k against 1.3. Oh my god. He got
I honestly, that's how I see this game going. Matuma Man will literally finish Battle Fury as the throne falls. And snare from the Dark Troll. Oh, Lina, not quite in range for a Light Strike Array. Bloodseeker, Shad turns and battles the Enchantress. 7 Wand, but a glimpse back will put Puppey back into danger while Yapsor lift ready. Celery now, the one in a bit of trouble. Bloodright comes out, but it looks like the right clicks from Lina and Yapsor's Rubik will secure yet another kill. 6-2 at 8 minutes. AM dropping low middle lane, jump away with a blink, and he's out to safety.
Did. Yeah, they could blow him up.
Oh, Static Storm. Enchantress nearly dead. 1 charges keep him alive, and down goes Boom. Laguna Blade's big, and this duel is even bigger. On to the Bloodseeker with a Blade Mail going. It should be a kill, but not a duel win. 1 by 1, they topple. Dominoes falling flat as Viking lose 4 heroes. Abaddon's the only one to survive, and he's going to wander bottom and try and keep himself going with some creeps. But Team Secret, they seem unstoppable.
Pick on him a little bit, you know.
Just a little bit.
He missed the spell.
He missed the spell.
Dual damage.
How could he? What are we up to now? 50 bonus dual damage. Yules on Yules. Hello. Quick little Light Strike Array missing again, though. Unfortunate from Nisha. Glimpse back with a Rupture up. Static Storm down, and Nisha's about to fall. Good little comeback play here from Viking. But Legion Commander's deep. Doesn't get the kill on Celery. Very close to it. While Yapsor and Puppey, I don't know if they're toying with Shad or if Shad is toying with them, because Yapsor's Firefly is doing a ton of damage to this Bloodseeker.
Look at tier 3 tower on mid.
I know, I'm watching my mini-map, the AM, he's kind of ready. That's what I'm saying though, they're playing 4v5. Secret are playing 4v5 and they are not losing. Zai is 1v3ing right now. There's no borrowed time. Press the attack and overwhelming odds are up in a second. Zai is so tanky.
Duel, let's go.
Go. Duel, go. Get in there. Come on. No.
I thought he was going to man. Found Batrider.
Oof. Good heals from Toby. Bloodright's there, though, towards Aramis. They're trying to get towards the Roche pit while Zai is in there alone, soloing Roche. Boom forward with the Aphotic Shield. Light Strike Array not going to connect, and Nisha's DD about to wear off. 5 seconds left. Boom is low on HP and mana now. I don't know what else he's got left to give because AM comes in and blows him completely out of the water. Buys back immediately, but the duel is there for a 2-0. Lifetrack's buyback. I don't believe it'll come to anything. He's still in Fountain, and a Yule's up onto the Batrider. Light Strike Array doesn't miss this time, while Toby's borrowed time is on cooldown, and his life seems forfeit at this point. Light Strike Array, can you dodge it? Absolutely not. Immediately dispatched with, and Celery, that glimpse accomplishes nothing. Wait, Lesh? Lesh has come back in. This is a dieback from Lesh. He comes in, kills Yapsor. Congratulations, mate, but I think Celery gongs all around. Boom, you're dead, you're done for. Good job.
Yeah, I think we can call this having too much fun at the moment.
This is a turbo game. It's not normal all pick, this is turbo. Puppey on a high ground, but look at this, Matuma Man, he has destroyed the Leshrac. Manta, Battle Fury, not even using them. Mana Void though, of course. Very simple cleanup. And Enchantress buying back, looks like Puppey's done. He wants his day to end as soon as possible. This is Secret's last series of the day, so let's get it out of the way, shall we, Secret?
Can't blame them. Let's see with the death zone. Let's see how that works out.
Jesus. Yule's up onto the bat to stop that lasso drag. Matuma Man, counter spell, but the Rupture comes out afterwards. Well timed by Shad, so Matu, he did have to stick in place. He jumps away, blinks out, and he's actually salving up, so we can return to the fight. What's Zai doing? Zai is just deep in behind tier 4s pretty much. Back into Fountain, yeah, or he's buying a BKB. Yeah, just buy a BKB from the enemy shop, why don't you? Matuma Man will help him out a touch. Zai, lose the Aegis, respawn, turn around with a BKB, give it another good chance. He's just gonna go duel the Leshrac, why the hell not? Anti-Mage, Static Storm, Silence is good, but Shad not looking good. Destroyed by Zai with his 104 bonus duel damage. Oh, Aramis barely scrapes back to Fountain, but GG is called. Viking tap out of this, and Secret 2-0 the series to keep their winning ways and their streak intact.